the Goblin Cave and got information that our dwarf buddy is held in the big bad.
I thought we were in the caravan heading.
No, we loaded up the caravan that took the rest of the day, and we're about ready to head into the town to bring in the goods.
Okay.
Bringing it on in.
We were close to town, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you're close to town, but we're heading into town.
Yeah, I'm heading into that pussy!
Ooh.
Okay, I guess we're ready to go. Pretty much. Yeah?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Great! Prepare to die, says Luke. Wow.
So what's happening, story
Occasionally,
man?
I should remember to hit the push to talk button, right?
Yeah, I probably should.
Broken. So, the rutted track emerges from the wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. Let me just switch the maps for you guys.
Woohoo!
Oh.
The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs towards a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Most people look up as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar seems much more at ease. "My friends," he says, "let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint."
Sounds good to
That's
me.
the dude we saved, right?
That's what Sildar says.
That's the dude we saved. Is it?
Yeah. He was asking if that was the guy we saved.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I didn't remember for
Sorry.
sure. I was like, I think that was the guy we saved in the cave.
The human boy.
I look at the guy and ask him, "Who are you exactly?"
I am Sildar Hallwinter. Hold on.
Yes, and what do you do for a living? Why were you in that cave? Little more details, maybe?
I'm looking for it.
You don't remember?
Hold on.
I mean, he was captured by goblins, so maybe he's just been knocked on the head too many times.
We do not know what they may have done to him. He could have lost his mind.
Well, if he doesn't know who he is, how can we bring him back home?
I know
Well, he
who
gave
I
us his
am.
name.
Well, while we're waiting, hey guys, what does a skeleton order
I
at a
decide-
restaurant?
Oh
And I
god.
walked.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
turn
no, I
around
forgot.
and like fuck off.
I start
Spare
walking.
ribs!
Oh. And I start walking away.
Oh, guys, where are you going? Come on. It was funny, right? It's funny, guys.
Okay. So, the Sildar provides the characters with 4 pieces of useful information. The 3 Rockspeaker brothers, Gundren, Tharden, and Nundro, recently located an entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave, site of the mines of Fendelver's Pact. Clark, the bugbear who leads the goblin band, we defeated him.
Yeah, we fucking did.
Well,
wait,
that's
wait.
not helpful.
Hold on.
Also, wait. Hold on. I got a question here. So, we were hired by that guy to protect the caravan or something like that, right?
To deliver the
Initial-
goods from Neverwinter to Phandalin, which is where you are.
Oh, okay. So that's what we were hired for, and then we got sidetracked because his shit got fucking... Okay.
Yes.
But who's the dude we saved then?
I'm getting to that.
I think he said it was his second-hand man or something like
yeah,
that.
he worked
His
underneath
bodyguard.
the door.
Oh, his bodyguard. Yeah.
So it's another person. We have 2 person with us.
No, we just have the one.
Just the one person.
The guy
The
that.
person we have is like the bodyguard of the person we were
Because
working.
if you remember when we were in the Goblin Cave and we were questioning them, they
We
said
got
that.
hired, and we found the bodyguard.
Yes.
Okay, so when I ask the bodyguard what is he doing, he gives me those piece of information.
Hold on. It's like this big paragraph. It's halfway
Okay,
down.
sorry, I'm just really confused.
Keep pushing him, Grim.
He's
Pushes
reading
them
the module. He's got to read it.
Cluster him some more.
Should that be done before the game?
Don't question the god. He'll kill us all.
I'm gonna go with the smithy.
Luke's like, and then a fucking lightning bolt comes down and kills all of you. The end.
That's fine. I'll play a mute next game, or like somebody who has no intellect, I guess.
Oh, how's that different?
Ooh, got him.
Well, I'm not a mute. The intellect part is not different. I'm not a mute. I can tell you should have read your module first.
Wow. Because I was so
Jeez.
prepared.
Oof.
So prepared, except one question: who you are?
I don't know who I am. Who am I? Who are you? What is this?
He knows where we're going, though. That's the important thing.
We're going here. We're here. We're done.
And just forget my question.
Sildar met Gundren Rockseeker in Neverwinter and agreed to accompany him back to Phandalin. Sildar wants to investigate the fate of Iarno Albric, a human wizard and fellow member of the Lord's Alliance, who disappeared shortly after arriving in Phandalin. Sildar hopes to learn what happened to Iarno, assist Gundren in reopening the old mine, and help restore Phandalin to a civilized center of wealth and prosperity.
Where's the role play?
It's in the book. It's right there. I just read it.
Okay. How much would it cost for you to teach me some smithing?
Me? I don't know any smithing.
I'm at the smithy.
Jesus Christ, he's running ahead. I have to scroll again.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, because we all kept walking when Jet started his joke. So
Oh,
I know
no.
a few of us are like over towards in town.
Yep. I'm following the dwarf.
Yeah, and I'm just walking with them, kind of looking around.
So you're all abandoning the cart.
No,
I'm still here.
yeah, I was gonna
Wait,
say.
man,
we
I'm
still
just
got-
like
we're here.
confusedly looking like, where are they?
There's
Whatever.
children playing around. I don't think the cart's in danger.
Not only that, but we got the bonehead watching.
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna homebrew a bunch of OP legendary weapon recipes and give them all to Luke.
Sounds fair.
Let him know which legendary weapon recipe I'm getting from this smith.
How much money you got?
All right, now I got 30 gold right here, couple silver.
Can make you a dagger.
For 30 gold?
A small dagger.
I don't want you to make me anything. I want you to train me.
I can teach you how to make small daggers.
For 30 gold.
No. Teach you how to make... Fuck!
Come on. What can you really teach me?
That's a good question. 5e is very difficult when it comes to crafting.
I'll make up rules later. How much gold am I paying?
All of it.
Very well, it better be good.
Do not forget, you owe me food.
Surely lodgings don't cost more than a gold.
Oh ho ho, how wrong he would be.
I'll pay you 25 gold for training. That sounds fair.
No deal!
Please? I'm a priest.
I would
Or
hold your
cleric.
money.
I can offer other services.
We already have a town priest.
But can he call the thunder?
Perhaps not, but she can.
Ooh.
It's a good question. Ooh, what's her name?
I yell to the dwarf. I could pay for lodging. You
All right.
get your training.
Hi, buddy. Let's take care of it.
Sister Garale. It's the elf cleric.
Fair enough. 30 gold. Train me.
Alrighty.
Did you hear that? Maybe another elf. You could have someone to talk to.
I have you.
I do not talk much.
No, I know, but I know all the happiness it brings in your heart.
Yes.
You guys should kiss.
You're still pretty far back there. You'd have to really be on that for that.
I
to come
doubt
across.
to hear him talk and me. Like, so where were we supposed to deliver this caravan?
You're supposed to deliver the goods to Barthen's Provisions,
Okay.
which
So
is the inn? No,
Next to the inn.
it's right here, right next to
Yeah,
the
it's
smith.
at the entry. So we go right there. I go right
Yeah.
there.
yeah. No,
Ask the
dwarf
guy
knows how
that
to say this.
the bouncer, I guess,
Bouncer.
the bodyguard that's with us. I ask him, "Is your boss in this town?"
No, he was taken away by the goblins to.
Yeah, I remember when we were
Cragmaw
in
Castle.
Okay, he's a
Yeah.
prisoner. Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, wait. So we have to go to a castle now?
Well, no. Okay, so recapping last time, remember when we interrogated the goblins, we found out that the actual guy who had hired us, not the bodyguard, had been taken to the Goblin King's place, I think it was, or something like that. He got taken to another goblin encampment where the king was.
The big bad.
Yeah.
And something about a
But-
spider.
I mean, our contract's technically over then.
Yes.
Who's gonna pay us for the delivery?
The guy at Barthen's Provisions.
Oh,
So
We'll pay, sir.
yeah, so 10 gold each.
oh.
Wahoo!
Hell yeah.
How much was the thing worth in the caravan?
The stuff in the wagon that you were supposed to bring here, or the stuff that you found in the
You
cave?
did it?
The stuff in the caravan.
Is that which stuff? Because you put all the stuff into the one.
Any of the shit we found in the. How much is the goods worth?
The things we were supposed to deliver, how much
They
they're
are
worth?
worth 10 gold each
Oh.
to all of you, to this guy. You just got paid for delivering those goods.
Yes. Okay. Never mind. I was just asking how much worth the bag.
He wants to see if he wants to steal the
It's
cart and
worth
run off
No,
with
$10
stuff.
gold
if there's
each
something
to
to
this guy.
negotiate or not.
Yeah,
Okay.
but,
It was a prearranged deal.
yeah, no.
I
got
don't alter
that.
it further.
Yeah, and like we get it, so the deal is already set up. It was more like if we were to take his cart and sell all his goods instead, what could we get for it?
If we would have
1
First-
stolen
gold
it,
each.
how much we would have got?
1 gold each.
Much
okay.
less.
Okay.
The fee was for delivering it.
Okay.
You can't.
Must have been a cart full of sentimentals.
Yeah.
That's no bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who fucking pays for a cart of something that's worth like maybe 70 gold?
Paid 50 gold piece for 5 gold piece worth. Okay.
I mean, you could probably sell it for like half the value, but most of it was just getting it from Neverwinter to Phandalin.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus, then everyone would hate you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not the biggest. We have a necromancer with us. So
Hey, you don't know I'm that.
You don't know he's a necromancer. Has he done any necromancy things?
yeah.
He's killed
Yeah.
all of us with those cracking jokes.
So I think I've done arguably more evil-looking magic. I don't know how warlocks are received generally.
Probably about the same as necromancers.
I think the only thing with Jet so far that's been like kind of a red flag would be how he's been taking stuff off all the dead bodies, like parts and pieces.
Rib cages and ears.
I haven't really
Heads.
been noticing it though.
Yeah, because I said something about it the last time he did it.
They're just trophies from my slain enemies.
I thought you did some life draining, whatever spell. I
No,
don't know.
I haven't done
I thought
anything
it-
like that. The only spell I've ever done that's like anything that'd be crazy is Toll the Dead, where I just summon bells and I blow their ears out.
But that's
Okay.
just a cantrip. I wouldn't consider it to be anything crazy.
No, that's it.
In
But you're
any
suspicious.
case, you can probably deliver the stolen goods to Lien.
They're
and-
stolen?
Well, the stuff you found in the cave,
Okay.
stolen by the goblins. You can deliver that over here at Lien's home for a mighty sum.
So is that where I could find out about my little, what was it, frog figurine, I think?
You could probably ask.
Yeah, might as well. We're here.
Let's do it.
I have
Head
no
over
more-
there.
I have no more reason to stay with these buffoons.
Crap.
Okay,
Let's
then I
get
won't
paid.
buy you food.
Oh,
Well,
really?
they
Sleep.
I was
surrendered,
gonna
which
say-
makes me sad.
I
'cause
like look back at the dwarf and I'm just following though where he's going because he's the one who's paying for my food and lunch. So I'm just following him.
I'm basically hammering away right now. Ah, what's up, friend?
I'm waiting.
What for the lodgings? You didn't hear Skellington? Or I don't know that, damn it. You didn't hear
Oh.
the funny one saying he's gonna pay for the lodgings?
What funny one?
You got a point there. The not funny one.
Ah, yes.
Well, I'm a bit busy working right now, so go haskell him. And next time, get as much gold as you need for lodgings. I'm not a damn treasure.
I gave you my cut.
I don't need your cut. Just take what you need. He's out there.
As he runs away. Alright, so I take the stolen goods to Lena's house.
I follow him.
yeah, I'll go with them. I have a figurine. I need to figure out what it.
I sigh and follow.
Okay. You're at her house.
Knock on the door.
Ooh, that art. Now he's on that next level.
Hello?
You're
That's my
women.
lady voice.
I was gonna say you're women. It is great.
Not as good as Grimm's, yeah.
Was that the lady I heard in there?
Hello?
I think we have a gargoyle behind that door.
Well,
You know,
hello,
insulting the lady
my
we're
good
here.
lady.
So
How
I
you
step,
doing?
Praise our items is
I
not
step
the best
really close to Graham and I whisper in his ear, "Is that what passes for women in this town?"
I whispered to, sure hope not.
I can hear you.
Ooh.
Ah. I straighten up and just look at the ground. I am so sorry.
Oh, you guys are busted. Anyways, we got some stolen loot from a goblin cave. I hate them goblins.
Oh,
And I want to see if you can purchase some of these items from us.
are you trying to sell me my own things?
Is the door still closed?
No, she's come out.
I wouldn't say sell, more like a reward for returning them back.
Oh, certainly. Here, let me just go find some reward. And she
I
heads
have a
back
feeling
inside.
she's gonna murder us.
I turn around, give everyone a thumbs up. Yeah, we're gonna get some gold.
I think she's going to murder us.
You haven't done this very often before, right?
Yeah, I totally have. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a great negotiator.
I turn around and I just watch our flank, kind of just standing there.
Oh, the sooner I can get away from you guys, the better.
What was that? You want to get away from us? Why? We're so much fun.
I look at him and I just go, I second that sentiment.
She steps back outside, holding a small pouch. She hands it to the funny man.
Yeah. We're so glad we could get your stuff back to you.
Oh, thank you kindly.
I won, and I don't know what's in the pouch. That was going to be interesting. Is this perchance one of yours? And I hold up the little figurine.
She looks at the small golden frog and shakes her head. She has no idea.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank you.
Well, you have a great night.
You too. She heads back inside.
I open up the pouch to see what's inside of it.
Cool.
So what's inside of it?
Well, I'm not telling everyone.
Oh, okay, copy.
That's up to you.
Ah, okay, I see.
I look at you as you look at the pouch and I go, as long as I get my food in bed, I do not care.
Oh, okay.
There any children around or something?
What are you planning?
Why would you want to know if there's any children around, you freak?
I have my reason. I
Oh
asked.
no, that's even worse.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's children playing around the town green, which is right next to Leanne's home.
Yeah, I go see some and ask them, in this town, who's the one who takes care of everyone? Like if a kid is sick or if there's any problem, that person helps everyone. Do you know what I mean?
All the children stop and look at you. They point and mock your long ears.
Okay, I fold my ears and I do like a little.
They mock you.
And
They do the same thing.
That's good. I just play with them.
They're not playing with you. They're taunting you. Mercilessly.
Okay.
They are 5-year-olds, probably.
And then
That's fine.
I'm going to go to whatever inn it is that we
Stonehill Inn.
There we go. I'm going to go into the inn and get some food. And
I'm
procure
leaving the
lodgings.
town.
What? What? Just leaving?
All right, I go to the inn too with everyone else, and I pay for drinks, food, and lodging for us.
I will sit and have my drink, and I'll sit there waiting to see if Mariella shows up.
Also, I tell everyone that the pouch held 50 gold, and if we want to split it up, we can.
I'm smithing.
Mhm.
Are you still smithing? Okay.
Still smithing.
Oh, I don't hear
I'll
it.
take my cut.
All right,
won't-
10
won't.
gold.
I will not
Goes to
refuse
you.
money.
I look at you and I go, I will take enough for travel. And give me Mariella's as well. I will find him.
All right, so we'll give you guys the 20 gold you guys need.
So I'm 20, have 20 more gold than I used to, right? Because of the selling of, or like the completing the quest and then
Yeah.
the money from the.
Yes.
So I stand up, and after I drink my drink and eat a little bit of food, and I go, thank you. Hopefully we do not have to do this again. And I leave.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'll see you around.
I'm walking down the trail slowly.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a meal, and then I'm gonna talk to our other employer because it's like we have to, like, he has information for us, right? Like where the castle might be, where his boss is being held.
Yes, they gave you the goblins gave you general directions to Cragmaw Castle.
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
Okay, I was not here, so.
The goblins gave us general directions to Cragmaw Castle,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
which we share with you. Which I can't quite remember where it is. It's...
I started to say, like, where should I be heading?
Well, I mean, you should probably stay with the group, because groups are more likely to not die. Where is it? I'm looking for
This
the
is true,
information.
but, like, all of our group have, like, disappeared.
Don't worry, I'll be by your side, best friend.
Oh, joy.
Ah, we got this.
Where can I put my money? Where's, like, the...
Cragmaw Castle is about 20 miles northeast of Cragmaw Hideout in Neverwinter Wood.
Do we know where Cragmaw Hideout is?
That's the cave.
Ah, got it. So 20 miles farther past the cave. Okay.
Yes.
Would be a good idea to go retrieve our employer. Well, we know that he promised extra work after we got the goods here, correct?
Yes.
And then he got stolen away.
Yes. He had intended to reopen the Lost Mine of Phandelver, which would be
Okay.
lots of money.
Ooh, money's good. I do like some money.
Money is
but
indeed
exploring's
good.
too.
I'll
I'll walk over to the smithy, and I give our dwarven friend his cut of the reward, 10 gold.
Much appreciated, Mr. Stoic.
Oh, anything for my best friends.
Speaking of which, the other two have left.
So
They'll be back.
we were actually discussing that. So Grim set up camp outside of town, and then I met up with him there, and I gave him the 10 gold out of the 20 that was given to me, so I gave him half of that. And I tell him that in the morning I shall see where fate takes me. Until then, I will rest. And I kind of set up for the night.
Same thing.
And start doing like my practice swings and stuff like that, like my sword exercise.
Yeah, fixing my arrows and doing
What
some
was
training.
the information about the spider you said?
To keep scrolling.
Are we
back and
talking
forth.
like an actual spider, or
Somebody known as
Was it
the
not?
Black Spider.
known as the black spider? Okay. That piques my interest.
Messenger told him that someone named the Black Spider was paying the Cragmaws to watch out for a dwarf Gundren Rockseeker, capture him, and send him and anything he was carrying back to King Roll, which would be up in Cragmaw Castle.
Yeah.
That's the best lead I've had so far about my target, so investigate this spider.
Oh yeah. After this, I would like to talk more about character in private.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
scared. So like nobody's spending any time in the inn.
Oh,
That's
I've been in
like,
the inn this
That's
whole time.
cool.
Like ate food and stuff. Like
Yeah,
I was
I've
in
been
the inn.
chilling in the inn.
Like, was there something that we were supposed to do here in the inn, Mr. GM?
You can sleep
Spending
in
a little
the inn.
time in the common room and chatting up the townspeople can provide the character with a number of good leads to explore in and around town.
All right, fair enough.
Side quests, if you will.
Well, we didn't have any reason to stay like after we got paid
Yeah.
because I
You're
just
hungry, you're
followed because
tired.
Well, I did. I got fed, and then I went out to make follow Mariella because he's making camp out there.
Yeah, and like I want to give charity to somebody, and the kids all they can do is make fun of me, even if I tried to help. So I'm just gonna sleep outside of town. They clearly don't like elves here.
So I said, didn't they say though that their main priest was an elf?
Why am I supposed to stay inside?
Anyway,
You gotta help us.
I try to find like an informant to figure out stuff about town. Maybe I go up to the bartender and ask him if there's anything worth seeing. Oh, why are there two of me on the map, by the way?
What do you mean?
I see two of them as well.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a shadow clone.
Kage
clone jutsu.
Bushi no. The bartender can give you a couple of things that need doing in and around town. He describes to you a couple of situations. One, Narth, an old farmer. Oh, never mind. It's people in the tavern talking to you. Narth, an old farmer. He says, Sister Grayley, who oversees the Shrine of Luck, recently left town for a few days, then returned wounded and exhausted. Elsa, a gossipy barmaid, says, Duran Edermath, the orchard keeper, is a former adventurer. Lenar, a miner, says, Orc raiders have been seen on the east end of Tribor Trail. The townsmaster is looking for someone to run them off. And then Trilena, the innkeeper's wife, says, Theldendrar, a local carver, stood up to the Red Brands a 10-day ago when they came by his shop and leered at his wife. The ruffians murdered him. Several townsfolk saw it happen. The Red Brands grabbed his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing too.
So we got orcs, we got bandits, we got a guy who has possible information on the keep.
Pip, Tolbin's youngest son, says Colleen Adderleaf's son, Carp, said he found a secret tunnel in the woods, but Renbrands almost caught him. And then Frida,
So
a
wait,
weaver... There's more!
Are these people just running up to you and shouting random shit
No,
at
when
you?
you're
They
wandering
just, like,
around,
random,
you're in the
like,
tavern,
gossip
just
in the
talking to
tavern.
people.
Yeah, but stop saying Pip says. Just be Pip and say it, or
It's
be the
hard
other one
for
and
me.
say it. It's so confusing.
This
It's
shit's
like
awesome.
reading it out of a book.
Okay, so I really like the idea of that secret tunnel.
I
As
like the idea.
Forbidden knowledge is always the best knowledge.
I do agree, but I also think that maybe finding these bandits might be very useful too.
There's probably a reward in it.
Probably. And the cave's not going anywhere. Those bandits might leave.
Also, our friend is or our employer is in questionable health as well.
You're not
Although,
wrong there.
It's great. I want to go look at the cave
The hidden
or
tunnel.
the hidden tunnel. Yeah.
Ooh. Quelleen Adderleaf's son.
I should explore the hidden tunnel. Knowledge equals power. And the stronger I am, the more likely I'm not to get murdered.
Alright, I'll join you.
So who was it? Do we need to talk to... See, who was it said that they found a tunnel, but they were chased off by some... I'm guessing it was bandits or some other kind of monsters?
So Pip said Quelleen Adderleaf's son, Carp, said he found a secret tunnel. So that would be the Adderleaf farm down to the south.
Copy.
Okay.
Oh, I run
Go
up to
ahead
the
over
dwarf. I'm like, hey, we're gonna go check out some tunnels. You want to join us?
What's in the tunnel?
Oh, we don't know yet.
And
It's
why do you want to go?
mystery, because there could be something interesting in there. I thought dwarves love the ground, digging in tunnels like moles.
Yeah, but am I almost done smithing? I don't know how long I gotta be doing this.
So we training for a week there.
Your arms just like
like fall.
fold.
It was just giant.
Training smithing takes a while.
Well, in the book, it says it takes like 270 days to learn a craft. So,
Oh,
I'm not mastering it.
well, to learn it.
No.
It doesn't
No,
say
but you
anything
give
about
him like
mastering.
he has like I don't know if he takes 5 days of training there and then he adds it up until he's at 237.
say like 5 days of training at 8 hours a day or something like that.
He'll have no time for adventuring.
He doesn't want to adventure. He's a smith.
He's
I
a fucking
say-
dwarf.
Train
Doesn't
8
matter.
hours a day, you learn a random recipe. There we go.
Nice.
Sure.
Doesn't work like this at all.
Hell yeah. Where's
What
the
the
rules, Grim? This is 5e. Give me those rules.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Everything's easy now because it's it's 5e.
It's funny you say that shit because we went to Panda Express today, and when we were getting our food, the dude gives me my food. He's like, "Oh, cool shirt," because I have a D&D shirt on. And I was like, "Oh, you play?" I go, "You?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "You play 3.5 or 5 or what?" He goes, "Oh, 5." We tried 3.5 and we couldn't. We just couldn't.
Ha! Nerds.
Anyway, so I walk over to our other
Wait,
buddies.
we're camped way out here, so that's a
They're
bit
on
of
the
a
outside
walk.
of town.
Yeah, we're like, but hold on, we were having a before you walk over here. So he and I are sitting there around the campfire after we had like done our like training stuff and whatnot, and I'm like sitting there kind of just looking into the fire, and I mumble something to him. I'm like, the dwarf actually seemed to have a pretty honorable spirit to him.
Yeah, and if we leave him with the other idiots, he's dead for sure.
My conscience would not set right.
And my god is aligned with his god, so I guess.
Very well. We can offer our services and accompany the dwarf to whatever destination he's going.
Yeah, but if he dies, I'm gone.
Fair. I as well.
Do we go tonight or in the morning?
I'll go in the morning. I
We-
need one night without the idiot.
I like
don't
how
think-
I've been fairly
I don't
confident,
think
except
it's
for
gonna
the one time I accidentally shot a spell at him.
No, not you. I'm referring to, like, I've been referring to fucking Jet's character because of all the puns.
Arthas. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
Lich
So
King.
yeah.
Fucking Arthas.
Okay,
I'll walk up to you guys. What's up, best friends? How's it going?
Found him out in the woods.
so tonight is good. I'm going.
I was just
I-
like, just know.
I feel like having a nice hot meal at the inn right now. Okay, I pick up my stuff and I leave.
I lay on the ground for a minute longer as he walks down the trail away, and I just look up at the stars, and I grab my sword, and I just let out a deep, heavy, slow sigh, and I stand up and I start walking back to town as well.
Excellent.
Oh, guys, come
I mean,
on.
I'm sure you could follow us and talk to us as we're walking.
Oh, yeah, I
Has
just
mind speech.
don't really care.
All right, so I head back in town with them, and as I'm walking behind you guys, I'm trying to shout because I'm a talker. I'm like, hey, we heard about a cave that we're gonna go explore. Could be cool.
Is the dwarf going?
I don't know. I think he's hammering away at that smithy.
I
yeah.
see him smithing as I walk by, and I stop to talk to him. So, me and my companion have decided to follow you for the time being on wherever your destination takes you.
We pledge you our loyalty.
I appreciate it. And I'll fight with all of my honor.
We do not have to stay with the others, though,
If you ever want to leave them, we agree.
or kill them. And I walk away.
That can
Oh.
work also.
They have their uses. You just got to, well, probably drink a lot, to be honest. That's
So-
all I
Oh,
do. with it
like-
anyway.
I go back into the inn and just sit down at a table in the corner by myself.
How does people look in the town? Do they look healthy or just look like a
Yeah, they're pretty healthy.
good
They're
What-
sturdy, industrious people.
What skin color are they?
Normal?
Oh
So
my
white.
god. They better not be blacks.
Just whitewashing the town.
I mean, I don't know the breakdown of like
I need my diversity.
Dungeons and Dragons world,
Yeah,
but you do have like lizard people
And all sorts of humans.
I need
and all
like
the humans.
I need
and,
like a
like-
college pamphlet cover photo of one of every creed and color, and one dude's handicapped.
And one trans. We need a
seriously.
trans.
Yeah,
It's just Eddie
Anyways.
Izzard in the corner.
I go over, I nudge Ethan's character and put my arm around, like, hey, let's go to that farm and find out where that cave is.
Sure. Do I notice anything about his armor? Or is it too well hidden?
make
Whose
him do
arm?
a perception check,
Jesse just put his arm around me.
Oh,
and he's totally not a skeleton, so you wouldn't be able to tell. You know,
Yeah,
putting
sure.
the arm around him.
I mean, I got myself pretty well hidden.
Pretty padded.
but you would have to like have like clothes wrapped around or cloth wrapped around all your limbs quite a bit, like a few inches of it, for it to not feel like really weird.
What happens if I was wearing clothing that allowed me to appear to be human?
Oh yeah, that would work too.
that sounds
fair
like
enough.
a disguise check to me.
Oh, yeah.
So we
Okay.
never saw your face at all?
No,
Nope.
you can't. I'm shrouded. You can't see my face. You guys just, I guess, assume what I am from, like, my height and my tone of voice.
That sounds
So-
like a perception check to me.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't. Yeah, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a perception check for that too, because I was just thinking about that. Like, how have we not been able to tell unless you were wearing a mask or you're
Jesse,
at,
roll stealth.
you know?
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to roll
Versus
what?
their stealth versus
Oh
their
man,
perception.
it's all over now. Party's falling apart here tonight.
Wait, where is the deception? No.
Oh, you see nothing.
Shit!
Nice.
He is shrouded.
That's
in
good
darkness,
stuff.
You
but
guys
not,
cannot
not an unnatural darkness.
Story
cannot
tells
tell
itself.
who I am.
Dude, look, I was one off. Fucking 22.
Yeah, but he rolled a 20.
I know.
that
Unless
20
you
is
rolled a
bit
20 as well
different.
and still got more.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, mine was a 19. So he rolled a
19
20.
is a failure.
So you guys don't know anything about me.
He puts
Well, I
his
mean, we can
totally
still
real
ask,
arm around you.
know?
Totally
Still ask
real
why
arm
we
around
couldn't
you,
see your
Ethan.
Also,
Totally an arm.
wouldn't that come off as like slightly menacing or like evil to say like the priest or something that your face is shrouded in darkness and he can't see it? Like, isn't that kind of a red flag?
Well, it's not an unnatural darkness. It's just his hood's pulled down.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just
Well, yeah,
enough.
but that's it. We can ask him to show his face.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
I don't. Whatever. I don't care at this point. I'm gonna go to the farm.
Anyways, I take my good friend and we head to the farm.
I sit and enjoy a nice, quiet meal and drink.
Yeah, me too. I wait for the.
Yeah, we're waiting for the dwarf.
Have
Yeah,
I-
that's pretty
have I
much what we're
sniffed
doing.
for 8 hours.
Yeah,
yet?
you're good.
All right. I say we hold on and adventure till tomorrow, though. I need a rest.
I've been smithing for 8 fucking years.
I've been beating metal for 8
Like,
You
hours.
think we'd get to town and we'd rest a day?
We can go get the meal at the inn, I guess.
It's also
Yep.
going to be night. So
Yeah.
it's probably better to do adventuring. in
They
the
already
morning.
left, though.
We can spend a night first.
No, we haven't left like the town. We just left
No,
to get
no.
more information.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, because he was saying the whole staying for the night before we go out on adventure, but he just came in. You guys already went to the farm to get more information. So, like, he
Well-
could come in and ask where you guys are, though.
Oh, they're not going to leave without us. I'm going to the inn. Good night.
Following the dwarf.
Yep.
All
I have a
three
feeling
go into
it's
the
gonna
same
be-
room.
And all the townspeople
Spooning?
raise an eyebrow.
3 adult men spooning, I hope.
A human,
So-
a dwarf, and an elf walk into a bar very closely together.
It's like I
What's the
am.
point? Um,
Holding
So-
hands, swinging the dwarf.
I talk to Ethan's character. I'm like, hey, you want to talk to them about what's going on, or you want me to do the talking?
You go ahead. They may not like my appearance.
Oh, don't worry.
I think
People are very
maybe we are not
understanding.
the best people to be approaching the house at dusk.
Well, you don't know what I am. To you, I'm
But-
just a normal human.
Yeah, but you're a normal human
You
with
still
like
look
a. You still look pretty ominous, man, because you got like a shroud and everything.
I don't look ominous at all. I'm just a humble human like the rest of y'all.
A man
Ah,
in
looking
robes
like
where
a
you
thief
can't
in
even
the
see his
night.
face, or the devil. Hmm.
Yeah. I'm like, all
So
right.
I'm
I
gonna
guess we
approach
could
like
turn
the
it in.
border of the fence and like shout to the farm. It's like,
You're just gonna start shouting.
no, I was
At the
gonna like
corner of the fence.
I'll like survey to see if there's anyone like in the field or anything that can get their attention.
I walk
You
up and
But I'm not
see-
gonna.
You see an old female halfling knitting on the porch.
well, hello there, madam.
Miss Adderleaf.
I don't know that.
You do know that.
Nah.
You went to
What's up,
Adderleaf
ma'am?
Farm to talk about Adderleaf's son. You know
Maybe he
these
doesn't
things.
listen.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I was
listen
gonna
very
say.
well.
You can't correct him for what he says.
I can do whatever I want. I'm God.
No.
But it's better when you let people make, their
Yes,
own
a
problems.
story.
So I like the idea of like Jet takes on this job and then he goes, "Hey, lady," and she just kind of like cocks an eye, like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yes, you know my name. It's Edelif. The other one told you. You can't do that.
Anyway, I walk up. I go, ma'am, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I could be worse.
So I heard a rumor that your son found a cave and was ran off by, I don't know, what were they called again? Some, like, kind of bandits or something like that?
Oh, you must mean the red brands.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, he is quite spirited, that carp. Always going on adventures.
Sounds like a pretty swell guy. May I speak with him so I can find out where this cave was and maybe we can help him out with it?
Oh, I suppose. Hey, carp! So out runs this tiny little halfling who looks about 10. What do you want?
Hey, I heard you found a cave and you got ran off.
Who are you?
Hey, my name is Arthas. I'm just an adventurer trying to find out new.
An adventurer?
Yeah, adventurer. Exact.
I want to be an adventurer.
That's what I've heard that you got the spirit for it, kid.
I
Yeah.
love how close that is to Luke's actual voice.
Oh,
So I heard you found a cave
And the
to
lightning
explore,
bolts.
but you got ran off.
Yeah, the bad guys. They were over there.
Yeah. So if you want to tell me where that cave is, I can help you out, and maybe we could take care of those bad guys and see what's in that cave.
Yeah, it was over that away. He points towards Tresendar Manor. There's the wall you can see, and there's like a little break in the wall
Oh, okay.
covered in thickets, but you can like crawl under it.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much. We will definitely go take care of those things.
You gonna get them?
Oh, we're gonna get those bad guys, and we'll make sure they never bother you guys again.
Aw, they weren't. Aw, I was gonna get them.
I mean, how about if we get the bad guys, you could come explore the cave with us?
The cave? There's a cave?
Yeah, you found a cave, and that's where the bad guys chased you off?
It's not a cave, it's a tunnel.
Oh, tunnel. My bad. Tunnel, cave, my bad. But we can explore that after we get rid of those bad guys for you. And you can join us for that.
Aw, alright. Guess we'll play tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll go play tomorrow.
Night, Mom. Oh, night, Carp. God! He runs off.
So, just for my sanity's sake, is he a child?
Yes. He's
Okay,
like 10
because
years old.
his mother is super old.
Well, she's a halfling.
Don't halflings live normal lifespans?
Yeah, but they get old quick.
And they stay
In
old
my
for a
world-
long time.
Okay, okay, I'm trying to place.
This
For
is
what
current
it's-
year, Ethan.
For what
God.
it's worth, Luke, I thought your old person was pretty good. I could picture her
Yeah,
being
man.
all shaky
Yeah.
and shit when she
It's
was
the best.
talking. I like the old lady.
I do too. Ethan's just being a poo-poo head. So I turn to look at Ethan's character. I'm like, well, I'm going to go to the inn for the night.
Sounds fair.
I head to the inn. I look and try to find the room they're all in.
I'm gonna get my own room.
Ooh, role play.
After I find out where they're all sleeping, I open up the door. And I just tell them, have a good night, my sweet princess. And then I go find my own room to stay in.
I'm glad we were already asleep.
Hey, I still said it.
You could mind speak it into your dreams.
I definitely could, but I learned my lesson on that one.
Besides, doesn't it have to be on somebody he can see?
Yeah, but I opened up the door and I could see all of them.
Oh, God.
No, I was gonna say. So if you would have opened the door, that would have been a different story. Because I imagine with two people being military trained, like, we're either taking shifts or we're fucking kind of half doing the awake thing. Where the second you open that door, we would have had weapons drawn on you.
You
Roll
open the
initiative.
door of our room? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah!
So you open the door to the room. By the time you get that door open, you got like a sword right at your throat.
Yeah, and an arrow in your face.
whoa,
No, not fully yet. I haven't, like I said, at the throat, but not killing.
Like, hey, what's up, guys? There's no need for hostility.
Ugh, it's just the idiot. And I put away my sword.
I still have my bow up.
I'm like,
What do
hey,
you want?
we're gonna wake up early in the morning and we got some bad guys to chase out and we got a tunnel to explore. Just letting you guys know if you want to join us. Should be a grand old time.
My friend, take your cap off.
My cap off. Why should I take off my cap?
I like to see the person I'm talking with.
Nah, I'm okay. I get cold very easily and I don't like being cold.
There's
So, like,
nice
keep my
warm fire
ears-
in here. You won't get cold.
Oh, I'm always cold, man. It's just
Yeah,
freezing out here.
You're ugly. Don't worry about it.
I
Yeah.
sit back down and I like close my eyes with my sword on my lap and I go, I would rather not even see his face.
Yeah, it's all right, guys. I just want you to tell you guys have a good night's sleep and catch you tomorrow. And I shut the door.
I tell Lucian's characters, I think that if we ask him to show his face, he's gonna leave every time. So that could be a good way to have some peace.
I just like give a little smirk and then don't say anything.
Next day.
Rest. Everyone's got all their stuff back.
All their
Sorry.
spells, all their health.
Cool.
Feels good.
So we never made it to 3, right? We're still 2.
Still 2.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Out of curiosity, how far into 2?
715, I think.
That's what I have. 715.
Out of 900.
That's good. You have 9. Wait.
Out of 900.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Well,
Okay.
we got a big bad goblin, but I don't know if we're ready for that one. I know you guys were walking around. What all did we discover?
There's some sort of tunnel guarded by the red caps. I'd assume it's probably a smuggling tunnel. Could
There's
lead to loot.
What's
There's
a red cap?
also a family
Local
that got
bandit group.
missing by bandits too.
Family's missing. Bandits! Oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Where are we going?
So I heard that the tunnel where the smuggling might be happening is over by
South,
Oh, I'm not
southeast, by the
Could be.
wall.
southeast,
Area 8.
over by Treasure's Manor. Over this way.
That's where we're headed.
All right, fantastic. We're gonna have a blast, I think, guys.
I follow the dwarf.
As we're walking, I just go, "Hey guys, what does a skeleton do to tile his roof?
The what?
What does he do to tile his roof?
Oh, tile his roof.
He
I
uses
don't-
shingles."
I'd imagine.
As I say, yeah, I think so. I'm not sure I get the joke.
I just nod. I go, that would be a solid roof.
Okay.
All
So
right, now
Alright,
we're in
what's
the
going
area.
on?
I say we start looking for this tunnel.
So, should we do like a perception, saying we're looking around the grass and rocks and stuff, or what?
Oh no, the child pointed it fairly clearly out. You can see it. It's just a pathway through the bush.
Oh, okay.
Is it map loading time?
I'm
Make
just
sure
reading
there are,
ahead, and
many-
I'm scared.
Is there many tracks and stuff?
scared as in like we're in over our heads kind of thing.
Not necessarily. We'll see.
What?
While we're waiting, I go over to Sonorin's character and go, "Hey, talk when the skeleton didn't cross the road."
I have no idea.
Because you didn't have the guts to do it!
Fascinating.
I know, right? It's hilarious.
Hmm. I have to carve out some vision for you guys. Give me a sec. Polygon reveal.
So I'm just looking around at the entrance while we're waiting, just looking to see like what all we can tell from it, like if there's tracks going in, tracks going out, what the interior looks like, how old it looks.
It looks fairly old. It's just a small path that leads into the side of the hill where Tresador Manor is. And it's like a small stone passageway. It's big enough for you to fit one at a time. But it's kind of dark.
That's only a problem for one of us.
Two of you are human.
Is there like torches at the entrance at least?
No, it's
I have a torch.
just
Okay. I
I
look
take
at,
a torch and I cast Produce Flame.
Is it generally like, why do adventurers love caves? Like, why do all the things happen in dark places?
Well, because traditionally the idea was a dungeon, and dungeons are dark and dreary. Can kind of be like swapped out for a cave pretty easily.
It's where the big
Also-
nasty
Similar
goes
stuff.
to sleep.
There's where things that are hidden usually get put too. And as adventurers, you want to explore things that people normally don't explore. So a lot of people aren't just going to go in random caves all the fucking time.
No. Okay.
Wonder if it leads into the manor on the hill has a basement level?
There's a possibility.
Manor doesn't look in the best repair.
So either I take point with the torch, but Mariella's vision can probably see further.
Yes.
But
But last time I took point, it didn't work too much for me.
yes, I remember. I will take it, but you.
I
keep
don't
looking.
mind. I'll do it. It's safer. You're right, but if I get attacked, I'll back up quick.
How tall is the cave or entrance?
I want to say about 6 feet. It's a pretty substantial cave. Like you can walk standing
so, like,
up.
if we got into a combat situation, like
It's
he could
single
get
file,
behind me.
definitely.
So
But he
why are we going in there exactly?
Because that's where the bad guys were.
I say
Can't we
we
send a
send
scout
a
in?
dwarf in.
Yeah, but there's prisoners in there or something, right?
All we know was red caps.
I thought you guys said something about bandits. The red cap bandits took off with her something.
No,
They
that was a
did.
different style bandits.
No, they're the same bandits,
They're the same bandits.
but we
Oh.
don't. This may or may not be the location of the local farmhouse was attacked by this group of bandits. We might find more information or even the possible missing persons in this cave.
Okay. So, because I was going to say there for a minute, like, what's the point of
My
us going
money's
out
on
there
it
then?
being a smuggling cave.
I mean, couldn't we just wait outside for them?
We could set up an ambush.
There's no tracks or scuff marks on the cave, so it's suggested that it's not used, if ever.
Okay, because I asked for you.
Don't we have someone who can summon, what was it, a bat?
Yes, I can. I shall summon my bat.
That takes an hour.
I know.
It is safer.
Cave's not going anywhere.
So you
So,
spend an hour.
when is the bat coming?
It'll take like an hour.
Oh, I sit down.
Yeah, I sit down too. I take out my blade, start sharpening it.
That's cool, because I definitely have to make stats.
I start poking my hammer with static electricity for fun.
Zap. Zap.
Speaking
I
of
start
which,
running through some like forums with the short sword, trying to figure out if it's worth it, or like how to just practice in general.
speaking of which, did you craft anything in your 8 hours?
I was learning. Not
Yeah, but you
making.
could still craft stuff. I sent
I'm
you the
Sure, it was all shit.
I like the idea. of you
Accidentally
just
made a
laying in the
legendary
sand.
dagger.
First 8 hours.
stuff. Roll
Really?
a percentage.
Keychain, maybe? Like,
Like idiot savant of the legendary dagger.
I got a 4.
Wow, you didn't make crap.
turns out you're not very good at smithing, Igor.
That's the point of learning.
14.
You have a point, my friend.
I just kind of smirk and get, like, but I don't take my eyes off my sword.
You'll all be thanking
Oh
me
my
later.
God.
I believe in you, good buddy.
Thank you.
Yep, maintaining your gear is important.
What are you?
If we're going to be traveling together, I suppose we should know one another.
Well, I know most of you, but that guy over there, I don't know you. You don't really say anything.
Me? I'm guessing he's talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm the traveler you guys kind of shanghaied because I almost killed our samurai friend over there.
I was just like, I kind of like grunt at him.
Well, at least we shanghaied you for good reason. What was your name?
Sandra. I owed him.
All right.
It was not his fated time to die.
Well, what are you seeking out of adventure?
Out of adventure? Enough money to retire and study in peace. Preferably
not very
alone.
original, but I can't really shun the idea.
Knowledge can be useful.
And money.
Okay. You've summoned a bat.
Wahoo!
I am not prepared for this. Where is the bat familiar?
Should be right there. Oh,
He's
you
already
made
got
another
it
one.
on the map.
Oh, shit. Okay, so let's go. Wait, can I send individual people
To the board?
to, like, certain bits of the board? Or does it...
Bits of the board?
Well, like, can I
Oh, he
send
wants to
him
send
alone?
the bat only in so he can see and then like report back.
Well, I mean, you can give sight to individuals, can't you? Since when I traded my token, I had no sight before.
Yeah, but then I'd have to redo all your tokens.
I don't know.
What we could just do is just switch to that thing, and we'll have all the characters on the other side, except for my bat. My bat could go through it.
Yeah, but he's talking about the site, I think.
I mean, I haven't even set up this map for the dynamic lighting, which is fine. I'll just do the good old-fashioned fog of war. So you guys appear in the crevasse. Well, you guys being the bat. Copy.
For the record, I see the rooms and stuff.
Oh, I know. Hold on.
Fog of war means close your right eye for a while.
Everybody, close your eyes.
Wait, you see everything?
Oh,
we
no,
just-
So we just saw the room.
Not now, but at first, yeah.
We didn't see everything. We just saw that one room on the side.
Okay, it's that one room. sorry.
Okay, so now you just see the bit in the middle.
Just the
right?
black.
tunnel.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Fantastic.
So you all are not in the room, but the bat is. What do
Yeah.
your bat eyes see?
It sees a tunnel. And
Really?
while I'm doing this, I'm looking through the eyes of my bat too.
So wait, what order did we go in? I would think it's probably me first, and then
We didn't go
Mariella
in.
behind.
I would
Oh,
I
imagine
thought-
it's just Jesse because he has to be within range of the bat.
I have to be within 100 feet of the bat.
Oh, okay.
So that's a pretty good
Which
range.
is probably only like halfway down the tunnel.
Oh,
Alright. I
nah.
go over to
Halfway down the
Mariella.
tunnel plus whatever the bat can see as far as
Oh,
his
it's a
radius.
lot, 100 feet.
You guys are not in the room. Jesse is not in the room either. He's halfway down the tiny tunnel to lead to this room. What he is seeing is through the bat's eyes, which is this, like, bit.
Where is he? For measurement purposes. Down here.
He's off the map. You're all off the map. But not that I know, can you put individual people into a map?
So he's like here.
The bat can just go pretty much wherever.
Okay, fantastic. Sweet. So the bat is going to go.
But
Oh,
the bat
it's not-
should give me a perception check.
I cover Jesse, like, closely.
Oh, I have to give the. Does my perception work for the bat?
If you have the bat token, select. You can look at the bat's. What's it called?
Character sheet.
Character sheet.
Oh
And
yeah, he
you
has
should
one
be able
too.
to
Okay.
See. 15.
Can we do a bio break here before too long?
Yes, go do whatever.
Go! Get lost!
Go
Okay,
while I
you wanna
figure out
do
this
it.
map.
Oh, okay. That works.
Bye!
Great, back.
Use the restroom as well.
Okay. Just gonna quickly draw in the dynamic lighting.
Oh. Okay, so he has a perception bonus of 1.
I was not at all prepared today.
Oh man, we couldn't tell at all.
Your kind words fill my heart.
Fine. Don't worry
Alright,
about
I'm
it.
back.
You're doing fine. Just like trust your. You're good when you're role playing and going like off the cuff. Like trust it. Go for it.
It's unnatural. I feel weird.
You're good. You're like great doing it when you're a character like Clooney. It's the same thing.
It's not. It's different.
No, it's not. That's the thing. You just like we're all here for that. Nobody's gonna say anything. It's
I'm
better
just
if you just like go in character than if you say, "Well, this guy says this and this." It's so hard. It's harder to follow.
Honestly, and if we say anything, we're only messing with you and don't actually mean
Well,
anything
yeah.
by it.
I'm crying on the outside.
Violently.
Hilariously.
We have so many melee people. Maybe I should not be a melee person.
Well, I'm not melee.
Yeah, we only got 2
You're
melee
not.
people.
No, I'm an archer.
We just got a melee cleric and a samurai.
Yeah.
It just seems like a busy front line. I don't know.
Because we're in a tunnel.
Fucking dwarf logic. Because we're
You
at
could
the
literally
tunnel
say that
plan.
about anything.
Wow.
But if I wasn't going to go melee, I was going to go the pact, and I would have a mini dragon flying around. So
Which is awesome. And annoying.
But the thing I don't get, if we brought the card back and get like the other reward for this stolen stuff, there's no XP.
Not yet. Give it a sec.
Ah, okay.
And do it at the end.
Ah, okay, because usually you would give it as we go, so I thought it was like that.
Yes and no.
That makes sense.
Whoop.
No, it's fair. It's your decision. I don't care.
No, the cave just disappeared.
Yeah, I'm trying to the dynamic lighting.
It's dead.
That
That's another shaft that she died.
Maybe I clicked the wrong button.
Ran face first into the wall and passed out.
I can't find the entry. I'm making joke, but it's so fucking hard. I was like, Luke is like a god with that program compared to me. I was a fucking so many options.
Not enough! I need more!
Another.
Should try to do one of our campaigns in, was it Divinity 2's like RPG Maker mode or whatever?
It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Like, do you make maps, or you take maps and you create a story with it?
You have maps and you have all of the game's assets to use, and you can even like modify rules on the fly as well.
That sounds jank.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, you have, at least I think that's pretty sure that's how it went. Like, yeah, you can do whatever. It's just fiddling with the AI, or not the AI, but the UI.
Oh, there's tiny cracks in my dynamic lighting boxes.
No!
No! What have I done?
Damn you,
It don't
PC
matter.
precision.
It matters to me, because, like, then you'll see into rooms where you're not supposed to see.
Fucking robotic 1 pixel bullshit.
It is! Look at this! Don't look at this. Please don't look. What the fuck? Is there a pixel? Is there a pixel somewhere? Oh my god!
Time to bring in that 16 times zoom. It's like using the fill tool in Paint.
Oh, it's so bad.
You miss a pixel and then it fills everything because there's a pixel gap.
Undo.
Control Z! Control Z!
Are we all back?
I
think so.
am
I haven't heard Jesse, so.
Yeah, just Jeff.
Oh, I've been here this whole time.
Nice.
I just
All
been
right,
looking
we're
at
all
things.
back. It's his penis.
Okay. So can your bat see anything? Probably not.
Nah.
How about now?
You mean a bat can't?
Yes.
Oh, because of the program, you mean? Okay.
Yes, the bat has dynamic lighting vision now. Sweetness. I gotta hide this guy. Hold on. Okay, so what do your bat eyes see? What the fuck? Yeet my phone across the room. What do your bat eyes see? Jesse?
I don't know. What? I mean, he sees a cave, and
Yeah.
he's flying around in a cave. That's it so far.
Yeah. Describe that to your team.
Oh, okay.
Or don't.
Well, there
Or
seems to
don't.
be
Yeah, it's a cave.
Oh, roll perception. That's right.
What's perception? How can I do on this character?
So double click on your bat thing, and then... Oh. I think that would just be wisdom. You just click on the
okay.
wisdom.
Bam!
Mother... Of course you did!
He
What do my
sees
bat
all.
eyes see?
What do your
He
bat eyes see?
sees all that echolocation, man. He knows where everything is. Yes.
So do you see the thing?
Yes, I see the thing. I don't know what that said thing is. Probably a goblin.
Oh, let me see if I can send you a picture so you can describe it.
It's a
Wait,
stick.
are we still talking about the game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a monster. All right. Oh,
Oh, God.
Let me send you a picture.
So you can describe it to everybody. That's
Oh
gotta be
my
a fetish
God.
for someone.
I
Damn.
think I'm looking at a giant squirrel here.
Okay, guys, so my bat sees a one-eyed creature has claws and talons on his feet,
Wow, this was
claws on
not
his
my intention.
hands, and then he also has spikes going down his spine. He looks
Ah.
kind of deadly.
Everybody
Doesn't
give
sound like
me
that.
what kind of check would that be? It's like a knowledge check.
That'd be wisdom.
Probably.
Well, I mean, there's a
Intellect.
specific skill.
Nature?
What's it called?
Nature.
Nature or
Arcana.
Arcana, whichever.
All of those are one, so I guess I'm gonna go with Arcana because it fits my character more, I guess.
Fucking wow. So 3 of you know this creature as a Nothic, an insane subterranean monster that hungers for flesh.
That's not a pleasant beastie. That's a Nothic. Oh dear.
I raise an eyebrow. What is a Nothic?
Yes, GM, tell us, what is a Nothic?
A Nothic, an insane subterranean... Hold on. Let me find the actual description.
It lives in caves.
That's something
and it
that
eats
can be
people.
trained?
I don't know. It's got
I
one
would
eye.
be inclined to not think so.
But pretty sure it's hyper aggressive as well.
So how do the criminal come out of this cavern if there's this thing in the way?
Maybe it got the criminals.
Or maybe that they like released it here or something.
To
Or
protect
maybe
the
they
cave.
didn't come through this tunnel. We didn't ever actually confirm that. It was just a hunt.
That's true.
I have the impression that this tunnel goes into the manor up there.
Yeah, as like some sort of basement level to the manor. But
They keep
why
that
would
monstrosity.
Block
I started to
that
say-
cave. If we block it, they can't come out of here anymore. Right?
But then
True.
we would have to go to the manor and find the cave entrance from the other side.
Which should be technically easier in rooms instead of a cave with a deadly creature.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're all fought one
but-
by one.
But trespassing in the manor.
Manor
could
did not
cause
look.
troubles.
Hey, so
You-
Jet,
It looked abandoned.
have your bat
if it's
give me a
abandoned,
Constitution
then-
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw? Okay.
Yeah,
Is it scared?
your bat explodes,
Goodbye.
All right,
but it's
so
more of a melty kind of explosion.
A melty kind of explosion.
I'll get rid of him out of here. How do I delete this guy?
Melty kind of explosion? Is it extreme temperature in there? Did he like...
So you all know Nothics. Well, half of you know Nothics. As in the monster manual, it says a baleful eye peers out of the darkness, its gleam hinting at a weird intelligence and unnerving malevolence. Most times, a Nothic is content to watch, weighing and assessing the creatures it encounters. When driven to violence, it uses its horrific gaze to rot the flesh from its enemy's bones.
Oof.
Dealing with horrific gaze. No.
Splat.
Yeah, so that creature just melted my bat.
Ah!
He fucked it up.
I would say going in that direction is out of the question.
Yeah, I would say let's block up this tunnel and try to go in through the manor if there's a way in there, and we might have some better luck than fighting that creature.
Alright. Out of the tunnel. We'll see what we can do to block it off.
I'm okay with it.
I look towards the tunnel to see if there's any weak points within the wall.
It's pretty
With-
sturdily made, but you could probably shift some earth around it.
Gimli, where dwarven eyes see?
It's a pretty good cave, I'll give it that much.
I would question those who gave you this information.
Well, it wasn't the most reliable of sources. But
The
the threat
manor
still
is
stands.
abandoned, you say.
Well, if we can't we see it from here? It's like
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking
falling to
about. like-
pieces.
You
Yeah,
think a
it's just at the
thunder
top of
wave
the hill.
would think a thunder wave would collapse the entrance of the cave?
Probably, but you'd have to be standing in it.
Why? It's a
Yeah, why?
area around me.
Well, for most effect. To do it in a small area would have a greater reaction, as opposed to doing it outside.
What if he was like
if I'm
standing in the
right
mouth
next
of the
to
cave?
Yeah.
Well, it'd still be much less. It would still be effective. I'm just saying it would be more fun if you were standing inside when you did it.
Nice.
I'll do it at the mouth of the cave.
Huh.
Everybody back off. I'll
Back
close
away.
the cave. Hold on. Ah! Level 1.
It's like, can I Eldritch Blast to help him out? I don't know.
3 thunder damage. I'd say that probably does it. You seem to
Oh,
knock
yeah.
out the roof and it just sort of comes crashing down. It's impossible for you to get through, but you're just puny humans.
You know, I was thinking if this would have been a few months ago when we did our first D&D session, holy shit, we would have charged in there.
Yeah. Just got our head lasered off.
No, we might have been able to negotiate with it. Apparently, it has intelligence.
And it's very malevolent.
It is a neutral evil.
Hopefully that
So,
puts it off.
Can we climb the fence and then walk up the hill?
You could just go around the
That's not
fence.
many.
It's sort
Yes,
of
that's-
crumbling. So you're going in through the front door, eh?
Yeah,
I
that's
do a
the plan.
survey of the place. Like I'm walking around the
You're
outer
just kicking the
exterior.
door down.
I am not.
You're not doing that. Not like
Where's
freaking
Fly?
Fly when you need him to eat 30 arrows to the face because he's too impatient.
Wait, out
You
of the
took that
bandits in
and
this
defeated
manner?
a spider with them. He helped you.
He
think
almost got eaten by this spider because he charged off on his own.
You know, my favorite part of that whole thing was Fleisel ate, like, what was it, those 10 or 11 arrows to the face, but after he did it, he goes, "Did you guys see that?" Because he thought that he was rolling, like, saving throws, but not for the poison. And so in his head, he did something badass, but he just, like, you watch him take all of those and just, like, "Did you guys see that?" And then fall over.
That's great.
Alrighty then. So I guess we're gonna search to see if there's any traps.
Yep, I'm, like, walking around the perimeter of the property, kind of poking my head around, seeing what I can see inside the building of the parts that are crumbled
Where
open.
it is and stuff.
Um,
Does it look like all the floors are destroyed, or because it looks like pretty
well,
wide
it's
open?
it's mostly just the roof that is caved in. You do see that there is the front door, and then there is a side passage off to the north. Yeah, where Singso is.
So I approach it very cautiously, and I'm looking around for any kind of traps or anything like that.
I'm also looking. And there it is.
Give me a perception check.
I did.
Not you. Both of you find nothing. Not that you don't see whatever is there, you see that there is nothing there.
Looks safe to me.
Oh,
Jesse, however... I'm just joking.
Is there any basement
Traps where
that
they
we
don't
can
exist.
see?
No, there's just the front door and the side passage. There's no, like, trap doors or anything aside from the one you just blew up.
Is there a map for inside the manor?
Yes? Let's switch you back over. So you're coming in the side way?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just you, or?
Yeah, so me and the dwarf. Okay.
I'll
Dwarfs
probably
in front
follow
or behind?
behind them.
Dwarf
Can I
in
draw my
front.
bow?
Someone should go through the front as well.
I'll go through the front.
Or at least scout it. Be careful.
The front door?
Yeah.
You're gonna open the door?
Can I like try to open it but not stand directly in front of it?
Yes, but I'm gonna put you in front of it just so you can see.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then.
So is it just you that went through the front door? Is going through the front door?
Is going through the front door, but yeah.
Everyone else is going through the side passage?
I'm gonna follow Ethan.
Remember I said scout.
I'm using my eyes.
So, you two, Mr. Arthas, Mr. Sonderim, arrive in the front entrance. You see 5-foot wide landing, 15-foot above a large cellar with stone steps descending into the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels.
Doesn't appear to be anything here. No upper stories. Looks like the floors have caved into the cellar.
They're on the other side of the building. They can't hear you.
Right. Well,
It's just you and Boner.
okay.
I got a
Well.
boner.
I do a perception check. I don't think there's anything in there though.
You could try.
Alright.
You can certainly try. You see exactly what I explained to you.
It.
You
Okay,
can't
I
see?
still can't. Yeah, I still can't. I can't see anything.
You should be able to see.
I can see my character thing, and that's it. Everything else is a black screen.
Like you
My
can't
dog goes.
see.
I
I can see the tunnel, weirdly enough.
Super wanting to go outside, so I'm gonna have to do that real
Yeah,
quick.
go
But you
let him
guys
out.
can keep going and just catch me up. I'll be right back.
Ah, there we go.
There it is.
I had dynamic lighting and fog of war on.
I see.
They conflict with each other sometimes.
Hmm.
So you could just see the room you're in?
Yeah, I can see the room I'm in now.
Nothing else?
I can see a little bit into the hallway, but that's line of sight through that door.
Okay, cool. I'm just revealing the rest of the room so everyone can see everything. Oh. That's probably why his bat couldn't see much. I just revealed just the little cavern thing. Whoops.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand. I was like, I got like the critical, like, be able to see everything, and then all I saw was the same tunnel and the one creature.
Well, to be fair, you were at the bottom. You never told him to fly up. It's a pretty substantial crevice.
To be fair, our god sucks!
Wow, it's true!
Okay, so I'm gonna move a little bit into here, keeping an eye out to make sure I don't like step on something that I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna take a look at the cistern and maybe the barrels.
Okay, you can wander around.
And like, so there's nothing weird about the cistern. There's nothing like in the water. What about in the barrels? Can I like open them, or are they like sealed?
You can certainly open them if you want.
I'm guessing it's water storage. I'm gonna open one of them to see
Okay.
where a goblin pops out. I'm gonna open the one that I'm like standing in front of. What do I need to do that, or is there anything in it at all?
You just open them. The barrels contain salted pork and beef, flour, sugar, apples, and ale.
Ah, okay, so it's foodstuffs. It's like a cellar. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I put the lid back on, close up the barrel. I don't want to like ruin the food. So,
Ignore this.
up or down? Or I guess it would be left or right. Talking to you.
I mean, at one point, what do we see?
Hold on. I'm still trying to do some things. Oh, next to the cistern. I didn't do it very well. There is a door. I hastily did all the dynamic lighting, so it's not done very well, but it's there. There's a door right next to it.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got some options. Do we want to go through this door over here? Do we want to go to our right or north through that door over there, or south through the other passage?
I'm fine with whatever.
I'm going to go over here and open this door. I'm gonna like double check to make sure there's nothing silly going on with the door, if I can see anything.
No, it's a normal wooden door.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door. I can't see anything past it.
Hold on. I have to like swap to a different thing and then delete a thing. Give me initiative.
Found the bandits.
He shouts into the bandits.
I thought they saw me, like they're staring directly at me.
Well, two of them are asleep. And then you shouted,
Okay.
found the bandits, and the other two woke up.
Well, they were going to wake up anyway.
Not necessarily.
So
Okay,
initiative.
so before initiative...
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, still roll initiative, but... Before we fight them, let's go back to the other guys. Well, I try to do up a character sheet real quick. So you guys enter into the area with the crevasse. You see two bridges spanning it, and a couple of pillars holding up what remains of the roof. But the man in front is out with his dog.
So that's what we saw. What we see right now.
Yeah, you see the room with the crevasse. If you see that. You see that, right?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that on the same level as?
No, you're at the top.
Yep.
The entrance where the bat went in was at the bottom. You can... Well, you probably can't see it from where you are, but it's like right around the corner.
No, but I mean from where Sunderim and what's his name? Jesse Arthur.
Arthas.
Artist. Is it at the same level as them?
It's hard to tell. More or less.
Do we hear him scream when he said the?
No.
Okay.
It's perception 9.
I'm gonna take a step forward since I'm the one with infravision. And I'm gonna take a look around.
Infravision.
Well,
Can see in the dark.
I can also see in the dark.
I would assume if he was going first, then he would have a torch of some sort.
yeah, we had the torch earlier. If not, I can produce another one.
They work for money and have no scruples. To hit +4. Target.
Do I notice anyone or nope?
Give me a perception.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Everyone
walked in.
shuffled
just
past
got
you
in.
to see better into the room.
And just with the infravision, because you can't really see.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I probably can only go like another 30 minutes at most.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So the elf
Yeah,
sees
I
nothing,
do not see nothing.
and the dwarf doesn't see very much more. You just see the room. There's not much in it. Aside from the crevasse and the two bridges.
How long has the other two been gone at this point?
Well, you entered about the same, so I'll say you have like another 2 minutes before you catch up to them.
But they've been gone for what? A minute? 2 minutes?
Well, like you split off at the same time. Yeah, so like a minute or so.
So wait, now I'm confused. We went down into the cave, and then who went and who stayed?
Me and Jesse went in through the front door, and we found like a store. You guys took the side passage and ended up in the cave.
Oh, okay.
Shall we find those two before it's too... Or we
Yes.
just keep going?
Well, I told them to scout. That means they should be coming back.
It's been a minute already.
Yes, we should go find them.
We're going back.
Unless you want to press forward. This is your journey. We are only accompanying you.
I don't act like servants now. I suppose it wouldn't do well to leave them all alone.
The one might kill the idiot for us.
That's true.
He
But he
almost
has
did me.
been sharing the loot.
Alright. So I guess we backtrack back around.
So you enter through the front door.
Yeah.
Front door time.
We're supposed to find those two who are scouting.
So
I did scout. I walked into the middle of 3 enemies through a door.
Oh yeah.
So we would be
Before-
behind them.
Before you make it into there, let's go initiative rolls, everybody.
Do I get to keep mine?
Yes, what'd you roll?
15.
What's your dexterity?
Mine? I don't think I have any modifiers to dex. Oh, I got a 2 modifier to dex. Oh wait, no, that's saving throws. Hold on. Where is my
Saving throw would be your modifier.
Oh yeah, I have 2. Oh yeah, because I put points into dex to make my armor better.
See the map.
Wait, do you got my initiative or not?
I don't see a sing so.
That worked.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. You're first. So I imagine you're not running back to the front entrance just yet.
Well, no, we wouldn't have a reason to yet.
Exactly.
I mean, we'd be walking at a pretty fast pace, though, since we know we're like in a potentially dangerous zone. But yeah, I wouldn't be like full on sprinting.
Okay. So I'm.
But we
gonna-
still had like 2 minutes from what you said, so going to the front door doesn't take that
Well, I
much
mean,
time.
it's been like 2 minutes since you split up. Yeah, it's just gonna take like a quick round or two to get around to the front door.
Okay. So then it would be just a matter of like when we see what's going on, when we're with earshot or eye shot of whatever's going on. Because I don't know if Ethan's like saying something about it to Jet or Jet's saying something, or are they like talking about it? Like we're just running to where they're going to where they are.
Right.
I imagine if they were talking about it, though, it would be like echoing to a degree, depending on how loud they are.
Yeah,
and
I
people to
did
hear.
say I found the bandits and accidentally woke up the other 2 bandits. And
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna start spell casting soon, so you're going to hear curses and whatever noise an Eldritch Blast makes in a
So
few
can I
seconds.
do? Like, so are you just gonna put us then where you think we would hear, or do you want me to do like a perception check for listen to see if we hear it and then start sprinting?
From where you are and from where they are, it would be almost impossible for you to hear until your next turn. In which case, you would be in the room.
Yeah, so I would just be coming to, I'd say, what the hallway or whatever that leads to it as my turn ends, probably.
Yes. So
Okay.
at the end of your turn, you would make it to the room like
So I
that.
was- Well, since I'm not really in combat yet, I will just delay my action for now. Delay my turn.
No, like
Unless you're saying I
it
can-
takes your turn to get to the room.
Yeah, we
okay.
basically have a full turn where we don't do nothing.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
full movement.
So it would be
Okie dokie.
Sounderin's turn.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action and curse or hex the one directly in front of me, straight across from me.
The one right in the middle. Let me see. Okie dokie.
I'll just mumble something under my breath.
You
Curse
fuck
him. Something. Goddamn
Made me
pansy.
think of the fucking South Park movie when Cartman would have to curse to activate the V chip and make him curse more, or like electrify more. Fuck, shit, dick, ass, cock, pussy, butthole, Barbra Streisand.
Alright, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Go for it. Oh, maybe I should be on the right thing. 15.
50.
Hits.
Okay, so
Do your worst.
He's gonna do it.
I am. I have to type it up.
He's going to blast him. It will happen. Soon.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z over here, a full episode.
8 damage.
Saturday
Damn.
morning cartoons.
And I drag him up to 10 feet closer to me.
Do you do the full 10 feet?
Yes.
Interesting. Oh, let me see there. Can you see his health bar?
hmm Now, does
Cool.
that give me an attack of opportunity?
No, you only get attacks of opportunity when people are leaving your threat squares.
Leaving your square? Okay.
Haha, cool. Arthas, I believe it's your turn.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna move up a little bit to about right.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't see anything. I'll have to
Oh,
move
hold
up.
on. Let's go. There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see this guy, so I'm gonna attack him with Toll of the Dead.
Do it.
You gotta do a
Oh yeah,
spell saving throw.
which one? Wisdom, charisma, constitution.
1 second.
I mean, if you click it, I think it'll just tell us, right?
Yeah, no, let me read it real quick. Wisdom saving throw.
11. Versus what?
15.
Oh no. Hit him.
Oh, yeah, and I get a bonus to damage because it's already have some health gone. So instead of rolling a d8, I roll a d12. Oh, shit.
Nice. Not dead. Mr. Agor, you make it to the room.
Right on.
Oh shit, my brother's home. Alrighty, it is time for the Red Brand's turn. That's cool. So the first one, being the only one within range, is going to take a swipe at Mr. Sonderim. 23.
Holy shit. Yeah, that hits.
3 damage.
Ow. But alright.
Multi-attack. He takes another swing. 6.
No.
Cool. And the other two are just going to line up behind him because they've only got short swords.
Single file.
Cool, Mr. Mariella. I believe you make it to the room as well. Then it's back to Sing So.
Okay. So as I show up, what am I seeing is going on?
You see Sondarim standing against an open door with a red-cloaked bandit who is heavily injured behind him. And Arthas off in the corner, looking particularly skeletal.
Nice. So what is that blue on the left? Is that like a fountain or?
It's a cistern.
It's a cistern. It is a 10-foot by... Hold on. A 10-foot deep with 2 feet higher than the surrounding floor rim.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask so I could jump over it, but yeah, never mind. If
You
it's
could
that
jump
deep,
in
I
it.
thought it was.
I don't see the bad guys on my map.
Yeah, you can almost if you're over.
Okay, I understand now. Okay, no, I got it.
Yeah, they're behind Sondarim. So I will move up to here to try to cover him, and I will yell back to my companions, "There's 3 enemies single file line ahead of us." And then I will, I guess, can I delay the rest of my turn?
Sure.
We'll do that.
So, Mr. Sondarim, it's back to you.
Okay, I'm whack him
should
with
be-
my sword.
It's over there somewhere. Do it!
So would it just be my... Oh, I wouldn't hit anyway, regardless if I had my modifiers.
Well, I don't know. Do you have a plus 12 to your modifiers?
No. I would have a plus 5.
Yeah, so you miss.
Okay.
Cool, and that's it?
I mean, if I move out, I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Okay. Arthas, back to you again.
Fantastic. I'm gonna use the same spell on that guy.
Do it. Oh, it's wisdom.
Yeah, save and throw.
11 again.
Woohoo! That D12 again on you. 7 damage.
His head explodes.
Casually.
Do you have a fetish for heads?
No!
I was
It's the way
talking
the
to
spell
Arthas.
works.
I was talking to Arthas because every time he does that, his head explodes. So
What school was this spell? I rolled Arcana.
Hey. It would appear to be necromancy.
Okay.
What's up?
he just knowledge checked your spell
Oh
and
my
knows that it was necromantic.
Necromantic, yeah, in nature.
Oh my god. His obsession with me is kind of weird.
Well, you don't
it
show
piss
your
him off.
face, dude. You don't show your face.
You're an enigma.
Something weird about you, so I want to figure out what.
Alrighty, Mr. Stoneskin, I believe it's your go.
All right. Is there a door down there? Oh, this is nothing. This is a wall.
Could you, like, get enough water to trail into the other room and then electrify it with your thunder wave?
How am I going to get the water in there?
Thunderwave does thunder,
Big
not
splash.
electric damage.
Ah,
There
Wait.
is a
I
difference.
thought I could do either or.
Is it?
Somebody's been playing Divinity.
Because thunder is more like sound based.
Let me see.
Not lightning, that's what it is. Lightning is electrical, thunder is sound.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Wrath of the Storm. Never mind. So yeah, that won't work. But not that I have a way to move the
So we
water.
can move and attack on the same turn, right?
Yes.
I'll stay here.
Okie dokie. Red
That
brand
little
number
shuffle used
2
all of my move.
steps over his friend's body and takes a swing. And he misses horribly. And
All
it's off to the elf's turn.
I'm just gonna go up the stairs a bit and I'm gonna shoot at the bad guy.
Do it. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Oh no!
Give me damage.
Please.
Oh yeah, I want to kill somebody today.
Roll damage.
What do you mean?
Roll damage. What do you think?
Roll
What do I mean?
First, if you have a fumble,
I'm sorry, what?
you get There's no percentage, no nothing.
Roll damage.
No, he's gonna have you hit me probably. Like,
Yeah, but it's not the way it works. Okay.
Wow. You shoot Sondarim for 5 damage.
Fucking hell, that hurt.
He rolled a 1.
part of me. Is just
Yes, but
thinking
my
about
bow
how-
could break. Many things can happen.
Including
I take
shooting
a
your
half
friend.
second.
I could
turn
I could have
turn
gone
my
up the
face back.
stairs, slipped and fell off, having a -2. There's like
Listen,
you roll a percentage first to know what happens, and then you decide. Like, you have to have a table.
Or you just shoot your friend.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Luke's just been doing it with that, where every time someone's rolled a 1, he's had him just hurt somebody.
Okay.
To be fair, there is not any set rules for critical ones other than the fact that they automatically miss.
No, I know there's no fumble in 5th edition.
As an arrow thunks into my shoulder, I go, I think we're even now.
I look at you and I just go, "That was not me."
You can really say he got stuck with that one.
All right, Mr. Lucian.
So I will take out my bow and arrow and also fire off a
Oh,
shot.
son of a
Because
bitch,
this worked
please
so
no.
well the first time. You miss. You shoot a barrel. Very close to his leg.
You know, if you didn't want me with you guys, you could have just let me go.
All right, back to you, Sondarim.
All right, bonus action. I'm going to transfer the curse to the one in front of me. And I get to choose an ability score to minus on him, right?
Yes.
I'm going to go Dex.
Okay.
Actually, wait. To hit is still strength, right?
Depending on the weapon, I believe short sword is strength. No, dexterity. I think it's either or. But they're using dexterity.
Okay, so I'll minus their Dex.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him again.
Do it. Point
Like a
blank.
fucking shotgun, yeah. Like palm against his face.
Fuck.
A 9 misses. Somehow. Miraculously.
That's some XCOM shit right there.
Wait, yeah. What is my modifier for? That's just a D20. What is my modifier for? Do I have a modifier
For ranged spells attacks?
for an attack?
I
Yeah.
think so. So
Spell attack bonus. Check under your spell sheet for spell
that's what it would
attack.
be.
See on your spell sheet at the top right, spell attack bonus.
Is it a +5?
Spell attack bonus is a +5.
You hit.
Nice.
Give me damage. Oh, almost. You almost kill him outright. He is very badly injured. But not dead.
So wait, that's a bolt that comes out of your hand, right?
It's a bolt of force.
If it had just a little bit of color and you shot it out of your finger like a finger pistol, it's gonna say
Spirit
Yu
gun.
Hakusho. Yeah, just
Yeah.
a Yu Hakusho that shit.
It's kind of what it is, honestly. It's just, I imagine it as like just a purple ball of energy that I fire at people.
Okie
Or maybe
doke.
black energy, I'm not sure. My deity is a sword, so I don't know what.
My god is a weapon. Mr. Arthas, time to go. Mr. Arthas.
Oh, sorry about that.
It is-
Alrighty then. I'm gonna hit the guy right there with the same.
Do it. He fails.
Alright, let's get that D12 out again. Ooh,
Oh my god.
Oof.
Not just his head, his entire body explodes.
As I'm like getting covered in gore, right?
Yeah, just a little
Like
bit.
2 people have exploded in front of me.
Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. Okie dokie.
You can say that one
Mr.
really bit the dust.
Dwarfo. It's
I'm
your
gonna
go.
walk up here. I'm gonna healing hands. Old Sandarim.
And you just pat him on the butt and say, "Good game."
Oh, please, no.
7 health.
Oh, God, thank you.
That gets you just the knuckle. For a full heal, I gotta go all the way.
Oh.
Great game. Nice ass.
Okay, so 7 health. So it says 15. Okay, cool. I'm almost full health.
Ethan's like, "Whoa, this is what it's like to receive heals and not be constantly giving them out to other people."
So this is what being able to use spells other than just healing is like.
So the final Red Brand Bandit scoots around his fen, steps into the gore, and takes a swing at you.
These motherfuckers are brainless. I mean, he just watched 2 of his friends straight up explode,
Fuck.
and he just steps over their dead bodies in the gory blood puddle and just is like, "You know what?
I think they're either desperate.
There are scarier things than you 5. He takes a swing. 19.
I get hit.
5. He swings again. Ah! He rolled a 20.
Oh fuck! I might be dead.
5 more.
If you hadn't healed me, I would have been dead.
Well, not dead. Unconscious and bleeding out. Mr. Elfo, it's your turn again.
I love how I have one of the highest armors in the party, and I'm still consistently getting beat to death.
It's God's will. 23 hits.
Damn.
Wow.
That's
That's
a
a lot of
big dex.
damage.
I was gonna say that's a hell of a snipe. It's sweet too doing it because from here you're shooting through like 2 people basically. So
1.5.
yeah, you would like
Just goes
Agor
over his
filter
head.
and like between your arm or something.
Alrighty, back to Mr. Lucian.
I too will take a shot with my longbow.
Try not to miss.
Come on, that one, baby.
It's just
16
murder me
hits.
instantly.
And 8 finishes him.
It's 9. My
Whatever,
bones.
8 finishes him. Cool. The enemies are defeated. Haha.
I'm gonna go to these steps over here and just sit down.
There's some comfy beds in the room you just cleared out.
That
What
are
were these
covered in gore.
Well,
Were
just
these
the
creatures
doorway's
just
covered in
killed?
gore.
Give you back 6 HP.
Thank you.
Oh, he could have rested it off.
I go back and grab my arrows out of the corpses.
What did we just kill?
People.
3
Just
bandits.
bandits.
3.
I got my
bandits.
arrow from Sunderim. My apologies for this.
I,
Grab the other.
You just
as I'm
rip
walking,
it out of his shoulder.
yeah,
It's
as
just ah.
I walk up.
I took it out and I healed him after.
I walk up to Sondheim and I smile at him. Now we are even. And I just walk away.
Suppose
I walk up
Oh,
to
God.
the non-exploded corpse and I cut off his right hand, put it in my bag.
Well, what are you doing?
That's
Trophy.
much for a trophy.
No, put it down.
What do you mean? Why should I put it down?
You can't just
Wait.
go taking body parts.
We have tolerated your disgusting habits, but there is a line.
No perversion here. Put it down.
No perversion? What do you
Put it down.
You could
All
try like a sleight of hand check or something to see if you could fucking slip it into, like, pretend you're throwing it away.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to throw it away.
Cool, but they're going to get perception checks with advantage.
Ah, ooh.
Do it. Roll the 20.
There's no way, dude. There's no
Oh
way.
my god!
Oh my fucking
Holy shit!
Well,
Uh,
you're
What's
gonna
your
have
bonus
to-
to sleight of hand, I wonder? Oh, just 3. There's no way you can succeed.
Damn it. Alright, I just toss it down.
Oh, you don't just toss it down. I see you try to hide it. It's different.
Yeah, it's true. Because you failed your fucking sleight of
That
hand.
failed, and then you notice me notice. It's me that catches you. It's completely different.
So. Yeah. So, alright, you gotta call him out on it then.
He goes to put it in his
Or
pocket and
will
you
he?
just grab his arm.
Why are you trying to lie to us?
Hmm?
Is
Lie
this for necromancy spell?
Hey, whoa. Let's all
Necromancy,
calm down
I
here.
say, and I raise an eyebrow. Because I don't really know that much about magic, so I wouldn't have been even looking at it.
Kenninger uses necromancy and is now trying to lie to us, saying he will get rid of it and he's trying to put it in his pocket.
Well, to be fair, the school of necromancy alone isn't inherently evil. I can spare the dying, and that's technically necromancy. But if
I
he's
do
lying,
agree
to
with
us-
you, but
Alright.
you added up cutting ears of people.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Okay, guys, let me explain. I'm sorry.
Can
I
we see
didn't
your
try.
face too?
I tried to sneak the hand in because in order to do some of my spells, I need the body parts of fallen creatures that I have helped killed. That's all. They're already dead. They're not going to use it anymore.
Sound logic.
Then why all the lying?
Because it's a lot of people don't get it, and they get real scared when they find out that I use, necromancy spells. So it's usually just best to not tell anyone about it. Saves the trouble.
So I point my sword at you and I tell you, if you ever raise a foe of mine or me and my companions, I will kill you.
Okay, got it.
And then I look at the dwarf and I notice that he's kind of okay with it. And I like put my sword away and I go, I suppose I cannot be against this if you are okay with it. But know that this does not sit well with me.
Necromancy is a very broad term. As far as evocation type spells, it's really not too much of a huge deal, but you better not be raising any undead around.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about that.
That we will.
Okie dokie, 60 experience.
Wahoo!
Okay. After taking a breather and to clean my sword off. Actually, do I need to clean my sword? I mean, it's probably covered in gore just because of the explosions, but I never actually hit anyone with it.
Wait, you said plus 60?
Yes, 60.
And we
to
were at
everyone.
715?
Yes,
So
775.
775. Okay.
a
That's what I
nice
thought.
round number.
That's important.
Wait, isn't round numbers even?
Do we get
It's
XP now? Do we get XP for the quest? I'm confused.
I
you
think
got
he was doing it
experience
just for those mobs.
for defeating them. Okay, you've
Gonna go in
defeated the
there.
monsters. What do you do?
Oh, it's just more storeroom. I'm gonna search the crates. I'm guessing it's more food stuff.
More food stuff.
More food stuffs. Okay. There's no extra
Fresh?
doors or anything. It's mostly like salted and like storage stuff for like sieging kind of stuff, like
It's like
long
wine and
calls.
food.
What was it that the farming family reported missing?
Oh,
A wife, a son, and a daughter, I believe, after their husband and father was killed by the same bandit that these three belong to.
what
Hopefully
an
they're
excellent
not in one of these crates.
memory.
Yep, so just go around like tapping on the crate.
The
Trying to
crates
hear
do
if
not
they-
respond.
I mean to say that their body parts aren't in the crate. I think they'd be actively making noise if they were alive in the crate.
Well,
If
not if
they
they
were
wanted
conscious.
to live.
If they weren't conscious, then why tap the crate?
Because they could be waking up.
Yeah, we'll
I
just,
guess
like,
that's in
sweep the
realm of
crates.
possibility.
To make sure that there indeed is no human bits in said crates.
You find no human bits in said crates.
Okay.
That's some delicious pork.
So we probably got like 9 more minutes before I gotta go.
Alright, I
Well, I
take
mean-
a piece of the pork just as like a mini payment because I'm hungry and I'm hurt.
Is there any way downstairs from where we are, or
There was
just
2
on the
other
side?
doors that we did not get a chance to scout before we ran into our friends here. To the north, there was what looked like to be an upper room, and one that looked to go, and this is the south that looked to go deeper down.
Oh, on the wall opposite.
Yeah, so like there and over there.
Oh, there's nothing at the bottom.
Can I do a list at the door?
You can. You hear a whole lot of nothing. It's eerily quiet. The room seems perfectly safe if you were to take a long rest.
Here?
There
Well,
are
I'm gonna
beds
use a little
and
bit of the water
provisions.
to wash myself off a little bit, try to get some of the blood off.
Cool. Give me a perception check.
Me?
All of us?
Just the one in his face in the water.
Oh god, am I gonna drown or something's gonna come up and get me?
Give me a perception check.
10.
You see nothing.
I see.
So, can I, like, just exploring around and I peer into the water thinking that's kind of weird how it's underground water?
Give me a perception check.
Alright.
Ho ho! You see a waterproof satchel hanging from a submerged rope attached along the south wall of the cistern about 2 feet below the surface of the water.
So, like, over here, kind of?
In the south
Okay.
wall.
And you said it's just hanging there?
Yeah, 2 feet under, if you want to reach down and just grab it.
So, I look around. Is there a stick or anything?
There's a couple of barrels.
Can I use the hilt of my sword? Like, I take the blade out, I put it down, and I use the hilt to try to pull up the satchel without
I would
actually
just
putting
use
my
the
hand in the water.
scabbard.
That's what I was talking about.
You can certainly try. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
Well, it's tricky. You're trying to grab a pouch that's dangling from a string or a rope with
Yeah,
a
but
scabbard.
I've trained with this fucking. Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about the actual sheath because that would be more sturdy.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
Trying
but
to
I train with
grab-
that thing all the time. It
Trying
wouldn't
to
be
grab a
that.
thing with like a stick.
Yeah,
You
2
manage-
feet down. It's 2 feet though.
You manage
not
to
like it's, like,
unhook it
dangling.
from the wall and it sinks to the bottom.
Well, all right.
What was that?
There was something hanging there. I was trying to pull it out, but it sunk.
I see.
How deep is the water?
10 feet.
Do not know if it is safe though.
Well, I just doused myself in it, so if it's not safe, you'll give me a few minutes and I'll kill over or be fine.
Either way, and I put away the blade.
Give me a constitution check.
Oh god. Wait, where is my constitution? Not here.
You're fine. For now.
For now, am I poisoned?
Oh, there's no telling.
No ill effects yet.
Maybe our cleric could look you over and make sure that you are still safe. Then we would know if the water is okay.
What's this? Something about water?
Is this water safe?
Hold on.
Miriella is a druid. He would also know. I like nod at the water and look at you. Is it safe?
Give me a nature check. Wow, it appears to be normal water.
What? Why did I do a constitution save? Am I like allergic to water or something?
Nah, it's fun.
Okay.
Just gonna jump in the water and go get it.
Okay.
I draw my bow and I kind of keep an eye on you. Just in case.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Probably gonna roll a one just because it's fun. Once again.
You swim to the bottom, grab the bag, and swim out.
I got it.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought you said that to me. Sorry. I got a 19, you got a 16.
he swims to the bottom, grabs the bag, and swims out. You've got the bag.
I give you the bag. Sing song.
Okay. I open it up and I drop the contents onto the floor in front of me.
Okay. So the contents of the bag are a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, 50 gold pieces, and a clean set of ordinary traveling clothing.
Isn't it kind of weird how everything we find can be divided among us?
What I like is that they're all labeled. Like usually you don't know.
Oh, that was the greatest fucking thing right there. The fucking division.
Thanks, Selune, I guess.
Oh man, I can't talk.
Well, I suppose I'll take my share then. I say, good friend Miriella shall take the invisibility potion.
Fair enough. Thank you, my friend.
I'm okay with that. I'll take my cut.
I grab my cut and then I throw Mariella's cut to him. We will probably be needing this, and I throw it at him.
What is it?
The gold, like your cut of the gold.
There is a good chance I will give it away to poor.
That's fine. Well, for the dwarf. So how much gold was that each? 10?
10 gold each.
What do we do with the potion? And I hold the healing potion in my hand.
I don't need it. You should take it, to be honest. You're with the front lines with me.
Yeah, I suggest you take it too, my friend.
I
am okay with this.
look at Sondrum. Objections.
None here.
And I tuck it away into my little compartment.
And what was the goal?
10 gold
10
each.
each.
So I look at the dwarf and say, so you're training to be a smithy, right?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with my armor?
No, I just think you really like the taste of metal.
I see.
You do seem to eat sword blows very well.
To be fair, my friend, he's been training for like 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would call him a smith quite yet.
Maybe I'll
More
have the smith
weapons
look
for
it
me,
over.
then.
He is more of a child with a hammer. And I laugh a little bit.
Bah.
But a fine smith one day, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll see.
That's awesome.
Will I get cut prorated for your services in the future?
Prorated. I already said before, I'm not no treasurer. What the hell's a prorate?
A discount for future services because I helped you as a beginner.
Discount?
You're right, you're a dwarf. Never mind.
What's a discount?
Never mind.
So, my friends, are we sleeping here or at the inn that is like 20 minutes away?
I thought we were going to keep exploring. We were just going to take a short rest, but it'd be a good place to end it. So we could just sit and do a short rest.
Or a long rest if you want.
Take a long rest.
I get my spells
need
back either
spells.
way.
Well, he's
Needs
saying,
to-
Grim was saying we could go back to the inn to take the long rest and just do a short rest here.
We could take a long rest here.
I don't think we should take a long rest.
I'm not gonna take a long rest
Because
here.
there's still that thing
Oh,
in the
why
basement, right? Like
Sounds
there's
like a
still
good idea.
I was gonna say, when the DM keeps encouraging you to take a long rest there, that's usually the sign that you shouldn't take a long rest there.
What could
I
happen?
don't
in
even want
8
to take
hours?
a short rest here.
Alright.
What would be the plan of taking a short rest here?
All right, we'll resume that.
Like there's no rest or whatever, and we keep going.
Okay.
Okay. I'll head back to the town, rest up, and finish clearing out the apparently not so abandoned I can't even speak. Holy crap! The not so abandoned mansion.
So session is done, correct?
Yeah.
So, Jet, we got to figure out something for you, bud, so you don't get killed off in the next game. Like I told Jet, because he was messaging me, he's like, dude, we got to think of some way for me not to die. And I was like, yeah, we can talk about that outside of game. That way, like, we can try to help so his character doesn't have to be fucking done and over with. The only thing I could think of is if he can somehow convince us that, like, he's doing it for a righteous cause or something. But man, that's going to be a tough sell.
He played it well there that he used it for his spell, so it passes. It's just, yeah, you're gonna have to keep skating, my friend. Just stop lying to us. It's not a good angle.
At this point, I don't care one way or the other. Magic is magic.
Just don't take a body part 10 feet
directly
away
in
from
front
the
of your
cleric.
friends.
In front of the cleric, no less. 5 feet away. I'll take this pinky.
Cleric and a druid? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying here.
I know. I'll figure something out. I gotta plan more.
No, keep playing like you're doing fine. It's just that
Be
be
sneaky.
less obvious. Like you're learning as you're going along. Like there, you learn that we have our limits. So use that in the role play of your character. Like I said, you can be like evil or whatever or crazy, but still have like strategy and like the Emperor is fucking crazy, but he's like he can play like any role if he wants.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out new strategies on
Like
how
the dwarf gave you the angle, like as necromancy is very vague, whatever. So use that angle. That is a dad, blah blah blah. Maybe like the undead, like you fake that it's a gift from a god. For I don't know how you can like. That's the one I don't know.
Lush was saying that I
The
should
undead, I don't think that's gonna fly.
He said
the undead, no.
maybe I could try to convince you guys that only raise the evil to do the bidding of good deeds to redeem them, so they can have a righteous life afterwards.
Yeah, the fight evil with evil type deal. Fight fire with fire.
So that's going to be it for this week.
Yeah.
We were supposed to play on Tuesday.
I'll
but we're
have
playing
to
on
figure
Wednesday.
something out.
2 weeks down the road, we should be back
Yeah,
again.
because I don't
See
care
y'all
so
next
much
time.
about the undead